Hi there, it's Mel McMahon, your Aussie fasting coach. Well, let's be honest, the holidays are amazing, but you may be feeling a little sluggish, bloatish, and are those sugar cravings totally out of control? Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. The feeling of being puffy, tired, and constantly daydreaming about your next sweet treat is a classic side of post-indulgence. The good news is you don't need some crazy restrictive diet to get back on track. The secret isn't punishing yourself for enjoying the holidays. It's about quickly resetting your habits and signaling to your body that the all-you-can-eat buffet is officially closed. Let's dive in on how you can reset your body. In this video, I'm going to be giving you my simple 3-day fix to help you beat the bloat, crush those cravings, and get your energy back. This isn't a grueling, long-term diet. Think of it as a short, snap, and effective jump start to feeling lighter, more energetic, and back in the driver's seat. Well, let's dive into day one. Day one is all about hitting the reset button. After a few weeks of rich food, extra salt, and maybe a few cocktails or more ones than planned, your body is likely holding on to excess water. That leads to the uncomfortable bloating and puffiness feeling. This leads to just not feeling right in your own body. The main culprits are usually extra sodium and sugar, which encourages your body to retain fluid. So our first mission is simple. Help your body to let go of that extra water and give your digestive system back to running smoothly. Your number one tool for this? Water. I know it seems backward to actually drink more water when you feel bloated, but proper hydration is the key to signaling to your body it's safe to release that stored fluid. When you're dehydrated, your body holds on to every drop it can, making bloating worse. By drinking plenty of water, you're supporting your kidneys, which do an amazing job of clearing out those waste products. Aim for at least 8 to 10 glasses a day. It is a great tip to start your morning with a big glass of water, maybe a squeeze of fresh lemon juice to kickstart the hydration. Well, now let's talk about food. Today we're eliminating the noise. That means no alcohol, no refined sugars, and no heavily processed foods. These are things that can contribute to inflammation and sluggishness. Instead, we're focusing on clean, whole foods that are easy to digest and packed with nutrients. The formula for day one is simple: lean protein, high fiber, healthy fats. Protein is a must because it keeps you full and satisfied, which is a lifesaver when you are cutting back. Fiber, found in delicious vegetables, is your gut's best friend. It helps keep things moving along and relieves that post-holiday traffic jam in your digestive system. What would a simple day one diet look like? Well, for breakfast, why don't you start with an omelette made with 2 eggs and packed with spinach and mushrooms. Eggs are a great powerhouse that will keep you feeling full for hours. Spinach is packed with nutrients and antioxidants that support your overall health. For lunch, why not a large mixed green salad topped with grilled chicken breast. If you're an omnivore, the salad can have rich vegetables like cucumbers, capsicums, and tomatoes. And for the dressing, stick to a simple olive oil and vinegar mix. Then for dinner, a beautiful piece of grilled salmon with a side of steamed asparagus or spinach leaves. Salmon delivers both protein and anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids, which are fantastic for your overall health. And if you get hungry between meals, which is totally normal, reach for something like an apple with a tablespoon of natural peanut butter or a handful of almonds. The fiber from the apple and the protein and from the fats from the nuts will keep you satisfied. Remember, the goal of day one is to calm your system down, reduce your carbohydrate intake, rehydrate, and give your body that clean fuel it needs. You're laying a solid foundation for the next 2 days. Well, what about day 2? You should already be feeling a bit lighter and less bloated. Today we're going to build on that momentum by focusing on firing up your energy levels and getting your body moving. After a holiday, things slow down. We need to give your body a simple system tune-up. Our first strategy is to be consistent on mealtime. If you're following an intermittent fasting routine before your holidays, ease back into it. Maybe you start with keeping your eating window between 6 to 8 hours, and then you can gradually increase it. It's really tempting to try and just go for a 3-day water fast as soon as you go back, but that can be very hard when your carbohydrate cravings are high and your sugar cravings are high. It's better to ease yourself back into it by lowering your carbohydrate level before you start those extended fasts. The second strategy is to introduce some gentle movement. No need to run a marathon. A brisk 20 to 30 minute walk, especially after a meal, will do wonders for you. Exercise keeps your muscles and it uses up the glucose that's stored in your blood sugar, in your bloodstream, which it keeps and prevents those big sugar spikes after you eat. This is a fantastic habit for improving how your body manages long-term health. Plus, physical activity gets your digestion moving, and it can really help you with getting things going and your system back into gear. Let's keep it clean, nutrient dense, and support what your body needs on day 2. What's a sample day 2 meal plan? Well, for breakfast, a bowl of plain Greek yogurt topped with a handful of berries and a sprinkle of chia seeds. Some probiotics in the yogurt are great for your gut, and the berries provide good antioxidants and fiber. For lunch, a hearty bowl of lentil soup. Lentils are great because they're high in fiber and they're plant-based and they digest slowly, which keeps you full for hours. And then for dinner, well, turkey for the omnivores and maybe some vegetarian meatballs for the vegetarians with zucchini noodles and some simple tomato sauce. It's a great way. It's low calorie but high in protein and veggies. The activity plan, try to plan a 30-minute walk each day if you can. It's a huge bonus of stabilizing your blood sugar. By the end of day 2, you're actively supporting your body's ability to manage energy. You're stabilizing your blood sugar and you're incorporating some movement which will continue to help you feel more energetic and way more in control. Well, day 3. If you made it to day 3, then this is the final day of your reset. Today is all about crushing those last minute cravings and locking in these healthy habits so they stick around. The biggest villain when it comes to post-holiday cravings is sugar. Unfortunately, when you eat a lot of it, your body demands more of it. And so cutting out the sugar will really help you cut those cravings for sugar. A key tool for this is mindful eating. Over the holidays, it's easy to go on autopilot while chatting with family and friends, parked in the middle of the TV. But mindful eating is all about simple, practical, paying attention to choosing and picking the right foods for their taste, their nutrient content, and their density. Ask yourself, am I really hungry or am I just bored? And if you are hungry, then enjoy the meal, but sit down to eat it so that your brain has time to really kick into gear that you're eating and that will receive much more satiety or satisfaction from your meals. So let's put it all together for your final day. For breakfast, a bowl of oatmeal with some water or some unsweetened soy or almond milk. Oatmeal is a fantastic source of soluble fiber, which keeps you feeling full. Stir in perhaps a scoop of protein powder and some cinnamon for flavor, and that'll give you an extra protein boost. For lunch, a large salad once again, but this time I want to add in a can of tuna or salmon with a handful of chickpeas for protein, loaded up with a variety of colourful vegetables and carrots and cucumbers and leafy greens. Then for dinner, perhaps a steak if you're an omnivore, or you may want to fry a tofu steak if you're a vegetarian, with a large side of broccoli and cauliflower. These cruciferous vegetables are packed with fibre and nutrients. For one of the meals today, try eating without distraction. No phone, no television, just focus on your food and how your body feels as it digests. You may find that your digestion moves much more easily. Well, in conclusion, there you have it, a simple, effective 3-day fix to get you feeling like yourself again after the holidays. The key takeaways are straightforward. First, hydrate is your job to beat the bloat and to support your body's natural waste removal systems. Secondly, focus on whole foods, lean protein, high fibre, veggies and healthy fats. Ditch the sugar and the processed stuff. And third, incorporate gentle movement, which really will help your body get things moving and will give your whole system a bit of an invigoration and a stress relief. This 3-day plan isn't magic. It's about giving your body a much needed break and resetting your good habits. You've successfully interrupted the cycle of overeating and craving, you've reduced bloating and you've fired up your energy levels. The goal now is to carry this momentum forward. You don't have to be perfect, but try to bring these principles into your regular routine. Maybe keep up the morning water, plan a few healthy meals and incorporate a regular walk so that you're regularly giving yourself the opportunity to move and loosen those muscles. Please let me know in the comments if you found this video helpful and make sure you hit the subscribe button for more simple and effective health and fitness and fasting tips. Remember, a few days of fun doesn't need to derail your progress as long as you have a plan to get back on track. You've just proven that you can do it. Keep up the good work and I'll see you in the next video.